Packet Tracer, configuring IPv4 static and default routes. Okay, in this scenario, PC1 cannot talk to PC2 or PC3, and we need to solve that problem. First, I'm gonna show you there the communication between this PC is not working. So I'm gonna ping from PC1, gonna ping PC2. The IP address you can see here in the addressing table is 172.31.0.254. Okay, we got a destination rows unreachable. If we try same thing from PC1, try to ping PC3 with the IP address 172.31.1.190, I got the same message, destination unreachable. Okay, we're gonna fix that. First, we need to understand why you cannot ping now. First, let's check the R1, our router, the IP table, the routing table. So let's enable this, just to understand this, enable. And now let's go to the configure terminal. Okay, now we have the privilege to change the settings. But first, I'm gonna check the IP with the command IP route. I'm gonna check the routing table for router 1. A little bit more here. Okay. See, in the routing table, we only have the local network 172.31.1.0 is this one, and the other one is with C. Okay, 172.31.1.192/30 is this one. So there's no information in router 1 how to reach the other networks. In this scenario, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 networks. And router 1 only knows about this one and this one. We need to manually show router 1 how to reach the other 3 networks. This is what we're gonna do first. When you come here for our first activity, it says configure recursive static routes on router 1. Okay. And it's gonna tell you configure a recursive static route to every network not directly connected to R1. Include the one WAN link between R2 and R3. We need to create add entries in the routing table. Router 1 to connect to all the networks, and he says include this network here between router 2 and router 3. So let's do that. It says should be a recursive static route. Recursive static route is the one that is gonna use the IP address of the next hop. Okay, for router 1, the next hop is the only option to reach all the other networks. Is going for router 2. So we're gonna use the IP address of the router 2 as our next hop. Let's do that. Router 1, I'm gonna type IP route, and let's choose which one will be the first that we're gonna set up. Let's do the first one this one. So I want to reach 172.31.0.0 is /24. /24, go 255.255.255.0. And they're gonna use the IP address of the next hop. Where's the IP address of in the R2, the serial 0/0/0. We can just look here in our addressing table. R2 serial 0/0/0, the IP address, this one. So the IP address is 172.31.1.193. Okay, so we are telling the router 1 to reach this network need to go to this IP address. Okay. All done. The next one, let's choose another one. Now, this network between R2 and R3. So we're gonna repeat the same command, but now the network is 172.31.1.196, and the mask is /30. So /30, we need to change here to 252. And it's gonna use the same interface. There will be this IP address of the router 2. And the IP address is the same because this is the only way to router 1 to communicate with the other networks. Okay. And we still need to do to this network here. So we're gonna do the same command, IP route, but now you'll be 172.31.1.128. This is /26. This is /26, so here you'll be 192. And using the same interface because this is the only way. It's for route 2, is the only way the router 1 can reach this network 172.31.1.128. So okay, so we are all done with the router 1. We can check now the router 1 routing table. What do we have? You can see here that now we have 3 static route, and they are pointing to the 3 network that we just add. So all good with the router 1. Let's see where's the next question. Okay, step 2. Step 2. Configure a directly attached static route from router 2 to every network not directly connected. Okay, so from router 2, I need to create a directly attached static route. This means that now we're gonna use the interface of the router 2. For the router 1, we use the IP address of the next hop, where it's called recursive. Now we are using a directly attached that use the interface. So okay, so for router 2, we need to create an entry in the routing table for 2 networks. this network and this network. Let's start with this one. So router 2, command line interface, I'm gonna enable config terminal, and now I can go for IP route. Which network I want to include in the routing table is 172.31.1.0/25 will be 128. Which interface we're gonna use? So for router 2, the interface, if I put the cursor here, serial 0/0/0. So we can use the interface serial 0/0/0. All done. And we're gonna do the same thing, but now to connect to this network here. 172.31.1.128 is /26. It's /26, so here's 192. But where's the interface? Let's check the interface. Okay, serial 0/0/1. Okay, so 0/0/1. Okay, let's check the routing table. Do show IP route. Okay, you have the two entries here for the two network that we statically add. Perfect. Now let's go to the next question. Okay, configure a default route on router 3 so that every network not directly connect is reachable. Okay, from the router 3, they want to do a default route. What it means, when PC3 try to connect to read any network that is not in the routing table, is gonna use this interface serial 0/0/1. Okay, so go to router 3, enable configure terminal, and now IP route. For a default route, we put 0.0.0.0, the mask 0.0.0.0, make a little bit bigger here. And now which interface is gonna use? We saw there is the interface, show again, it's gonna use this interface here, serial 0/0/1. 0/0/1. Okay, all done. But now let's check if it's working. I'm gonna from PC1 try to read PC2 and PC3. Okay, PC1. Okay. And ping. PC2 is 172.31.0.254. Wait a little bit. Okay. It works for PC2. Now let's try PC3. Ping 172.31.1.190. Wait, it's the first time. And yeah, and it's working. So really cool. Let's close this and check the result. Probably everything it's okay. Result, okay, all done. So this is all that we need to do to set up the static routing and the default route. See you next time. Bye bye.